Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to International Royals TV. Thank you for clicking on this live stream. Please thumbs up if you haven't already, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for tuning in. And today's session will be about Anne, Princess Royal, or Princess Anne, which is Queen Elizabeth II's first and only daughter. So previously we did a whole playlist on Queen Elizabeth II's life history, and you'll find that in the community tab and on the playlist section. And in the community tab and the playlist section, yes, you'll find Queen Elizabeth II's life history. And we had finished with her yesterday. So now we are moving on by popular demand, because we did do a poll, and the most popular next person to talk about was Princess Royal, Princess Anne. So let's go. And the source I'm reading from is Wikipedia. So let's go. Anne, Princess Royal. Princess Anne, Princess Royal. I do apologize. Anne, Princess Royal. Actually, she's one of my favorite royals because she is so hardworking, and I love the way she supported Prince Charles when he was Prince Charles, and now he's King Charles. She supported him from younghood, if that's even a word, to adulthood, and they've been the best of friends. She's one of my favorite royals. Okay, so let's go. Now I am really getting into the content, and the source is Wikipedia. Okay, let's go. Anne, Princess Royal. Anne Elizabeth Alice Louise, born 15th of August 1950, is a member of the British royal family. She is the second child and only daughter of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh at the time, and the only sister of King Charles III. Anne was born third in line of succession to the British throne and is now 17th. Oh, wow. And has been since 1987. Okay, so Princess Anne has been 17th in line to the throne since 1987. Okay, let's continue. Princess Royal is a title held for life. Okay. Born at Clarence House, Anne was educated at Benenden School and began undertaking royal duties upon reaching adulthood. She became a respected equestrian, winning 1 gold medal in 1971 and 2 silver medals in 1975 at the European Eventing Championships. In 1976, she became the first member of the British royal family to compete. I do apologize. She became the first member of the British royal family to compete in the Olympic Games. In 1988, the Princess Royal became a member of the International Olympic Committee, IOC, and performs official duties and engagements on behalf of the monarch. She is patron or president of over 300 organizations, including WISE, that looks like WISE, Riders for Health, and Carers Trust. Her work in charities centers on sports, sciences, people with disabilities, and health in developing countries. She has been associated with Save the Children for over 50 years and has visited a number of its projects. Oh, wow. Save the Children for 50 years. That's amazing. That's actually remarkable. Let's continue. Anne married Captain Mark Phillips in 1973. They separated in 1989 and divorced in 1992. They have 2 children, Peter Phillips and Zara Tyndall, and 5 grandchildren. Within months of her divorce in 1992, Anne married Commander, later Vice Admiral Sir Timothy Lawrence, whom she had met while he served as her mother's equerry, sorry if I mispronounced that, between 1986 and 1989. So that brings us to the end of session number 1. That's an introduction to Princess Royal or Princess Anne. And the next session will be session number 2. That will be called Early Life and Education. So we'll get to know Princess Anne or Princess Royal much better when we discuss her early life and education. So I hope you've enjoyed this session as much as I did. And please check out our community tab for Queen Elizabeth II's life history and the playlist section as well. We also have other interesting content of other members of the royal family on the community tab. After this live stream, I will make a playlist, a brand new playlist for Princess Royal, Princess Anne, so that we can include all our sessions in there. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. And if you are just joining, please could you rewind the stream so that you could hear the session. I'll leave it running for a little bit longer so you can catch up and hear today's session. And we'll be back with session number 2 later on in the evening. And if that's not possible, we'll definitely do one tomorrow. And I will create a brand new playlist for Princess Royal, Princess Anne as well. And we also have Queen Elizabeth II's life history completed playlist audio already on our community tab and already in our playlist section. Thank you so much for your time, and please thumbs up this live stream if you haven't already. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. After we do Princess Royal's life history, we'll be moving on to another member of the royal family, and then I'll do another poll question to ask who you would like to hear more about. I think I'll put the poll question up now so that we can get ready for the next one. I'll have an itinerary of who I'm doing next, and I'll have a complete list, but I don't feel free to answer the poll question and we can change things around a bit as we go along. I've got no problem with that. And thank you so much for your participation, and thank you for logging into this session. I really do appreciate your time. So if you're just joining, please could you rewind the live stream to the beginning to hear this session, and I'll leave it running for a little bit longer. Thank you so much.